Welcome to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Wait, have you heard this song yet?
What?
Capital of Puerto
Rico. Yeah. It's
I've
the
been
trend,
there.
Kevin.
I've
Have you
been
been there?
Wow.
Yeah, I've been sourcing there though. I was a kid.
So this is, it's an AI song, Carrie?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
AI
very
is
trendy.
Oh
ruining
yeah, I can
everything.
tell it's
right here.
AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Well,
time
no,
I
you know what,
mention
though?
anything AI, it's like I'm the Antichrist.
Well,
at
so
this
it's,
point.
yeah, well, that's not the only reason I,
mean,
think that
there's-
about you, but.
There's some Reddit threads that have been claiming such. Yes.
My
no,
video
no.
today claimed as
Carrie,
much.
it could be, so to me, it doesn't just feel like AI. It feels like either AI or like those mega jams that were like the sitcom intro theme
feels-
songs in the 90s.
I've
You know
never
what I'm
heard a
saying?
song
Like,
that feels
step
more.
by step.
Yeah. I've
day
never
by- like
heard
that
a
sort of
song that
stuff.
feels more like it was made by AI than that sound.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's got the vibes of like the 90s.
The vibe is definitely
sitcom.
yeah, exactly.
You know? That would be
Whatever happened to the
Yeah.
predictability? Yeah.
What was the Mr. Did Mr. Cooper have a song? Hang
I
with
don't
Mr.
know,
Cooper?
man, but I
Guys
loved
are
hanging out
younger
with
than
that
me.
dude, man.
Golly,
Was it
Hanging with
Cooper
Mr.
Cooper?
Cooper. Yeah.
that's
No, that's not right. No, I don't-
objectively
Mr.
the
Cooper.
stuff I watched was better. Forget that I was more familiar with
Was
it.
Silver Spoon probably because of how you were
Yeah.
raised. Yeah.
Kevin, you didn't even have audio on your content you were watching. It was just silent.
It was just grunting and
Yeah.
campfire,
Silent-
right?
Black
Silent
and white.
films. Kevin
I
was in the
watched
silent
a lot
film
of
era.
black and
Big
white.
Buster Keaton guy.
Oh, so anyways, hi guys, Trash to Cash podcast. How you doing?
Let's make this episode 100% hour and a half, just sell through rate conversation. That's
Why?
it.
Why? Why would we do that?
Why would we do that?
I don't know. I've watched
Sounds
like
terrible.
5 videos.
I wanted to
about
start talking about
sell-through
my
rate in the
stomach.
last 2 weeks. Like this is so stupid.
I had a different agenda. My stomach hurts. That's my agenda today. I ate way too much. I didn't eat like anything this morning, but then I just went on a binge starting at like 3 p.m. and I didn't slow down until now at 9 p.m.
Good.
That
Hey,
happens
so
a
why
lot.
does everybody hate you, Dave? I want to
Me?
know. I didn't watch the video. I wanted to.
Did I do a video that says everyone hates me?
This is why people something like that. Something like that.
I don't know if I've got like a freaking
don't remember
cyst
the
on my
videos
brain
you
or
do?
what. I don't even remember doing that.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think you look kind of sad in the thumbnail.
I was
You
like,
look
I wanted
you
to
tried
see the
on thumbnail.
reasons.
People hate this about me.
Oh, that's what it was. That's
yeah,
what
this
Well,
about
what
me.
was it that you're so smart, or like was it like
I don't remember.
Because you're
You just picked a title out of nowhere. Oh my
Uh,
goodness. Oh, speaking of titles and
Oh, I
thumbnails.
think it was because I was talking about me changing my car again. And the
Yeah.
fact that I'm constantly changing everything
But
all
that
the
doesn't
time.
ma- all the time, that's for sure.
It is-
Are
it's
you, have you
ridiculous.
given
It's
up on
it's
Garage Sale
Dave
HQ,
needs. Dave
or are
needs
you
a
still
car
fighting
that
the fight?
drives for him. This is
Yeah,
I need
it's
you paying
good.
attention.
No, I
Dave,
did a
when you're
bunch
in
of-
the car.
I did a bunch of bug fixes on Garage Sale HQ today, actually.
Cool.
It was
I didn't
good.
use it this
Quite a
last
few.
weekend because it rained so much. I tried it.
I didn't
I'm
even
like,
try
there's,
'cause
there
it
was
was Memorial
nothing
Day.
anywhere. There's
Yeah.
nothing anywhere. No sales anywhere. I'm like, well, I'm gonna check
Let's
Garage
talk.
Sale HQ. Nothing on there too.
Let's talk Bound Box. What's
Well,
happening in
listen.
Bound Box news?
Here's the question: is who wants to like run a garage sale
Yeah.
on Memorial Day weekend? So like all my
This guy.
neighbors have been having parties
This guy
all
Yeah,
does.
weekend.
dude, look at that.
This guy does.
Wow, handsome.
Wait, I'm putting this out here. Look at his face right here. Just so I don't ever have to hear any criticism about oversaturation
Why is he
and
so red?
AI anymore.
Look, it's because
This is what I
make
get.
me look like a grape. And it did.
Did you say make me look like a grape?
No, I just AI.
You look so much better in
AI
real life,
always
Carrie.
messes with that. Yeah, I tried.
It was
I
a good
tried.
title though, but I was like,
Thank
these
you.
guys rip on me for this stuff. Look at this guy.
I know. But the thing is, like, you end up not having eyebrows. You end up like having hair that's not there. You look
Only
like
two
you're,
nipples.
fingers.
yeah. You look like you're 21 and you're on, like you're starting for Liberty and not on
I'm
the bench.
starting
It's
to
just not
look-
realistic.
Guys,
Much
I
more.
might
yeah.
officially be at the age where I can't make fried dough for dinner anymore. I think
No.
I'm to that point. You
That's
know, where you
probably
take
a good
pizza
idea.
dough and you throw it in a pot of hot oil, and then you put sauce and Parmesan. Like, I feel so sick right now.
I've
If
been
I
noticing
vomit in
that
the
a
show,
lot
it would not
lately
be a
too.
surprise.
Like I get kind of sick at night, and I'm like, is it because I am eating sriracha and jalapenos and all day? It
Exclusively.
might be.
Yeah, I think I need
can't
to
stomach
stop.
it like I used
Like,
to could.
and I was on the edge. And I was like, Tina's, when Tina works all day, 12-hour shift, I like to, if I can, make her something for dinner. Like, even if it's something small, like, she's not picky, but like, even, Carrie would appreciate this, a baked potato right? And have all the fixins. Like that is a dinner for
Yeah.
Tina. She loves that. But tonight I was like, you know what? I'll make her barbecue baked beans because that's one of her favorites as a North Carolina girl. And so I made that, and
I like
then
those too.
she
choice,
thought
maple.
she was convinced I poisoned them, and so she said that I had to eat a bowl too to prove that I wasn't trying to kill her, which is fair.
She's
I mean,
been
I
watching
feel like
too many-
Yeah, she's watches a
too
lot
many
of
of those.
or ID channel or whatever.
ID.
Investigation Discovery. So she made me eat a bowl, and now I'm really sick because I was already feeling sick from the fried dough, and now I'm gonna vomit somewhere.
Yeah, fried dough and baked beans in the
My
evening.
gosh, dude, I feel so sick.
It's a strong choice. It's a choice, though.
If you don't like the sell-through rate conversation, how about the death of the thrift stores? Thrift stores
How
are
about the death
all
of
Yeah,
Kyle
let's talk
Busch.
about
are done.
tech. Yeah, well,
Let's go there.
Bush's baked beans. Hey,
I did have Bush's
Quite
baked
a
beans.
segue.
That's sad. Kyle Bush's that's sad.
Yeah,
he was
that
at
is
the
sad.
race we went to, Carrie.
I know it is sad.
He was there. He's like the heel. It's a bummer.
He's like our age too. Yeah, it's sad. I feel
Yeah,
bad.
He's exactly my age.
Yeah.
And it was like they've come out. I don't know. It sounds like it was pneumonia or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Sepsis
crazy.
and stuff. Oh, you made we took a turn towards this.
It's
Talk about
interesting.
illnesses we're worried about?
No,
Hey,
listen.
it's
Tina
important.
almost had sepsis. Back like
Almost.
well, they tested her for it because she
Yeah.
had some sort of infection, and luckily it was not sepsis. But that can
Yeah,
happen.
it's
But she
dangerous
had like it was
stuff.
during a pregnancy.
I
Pregnancies
do
can be
take,
risky.
and I want to say allegedly on something. I did want to mention this somewhere. In that video, the death of the thrift store, was that the Tekken Sport one?
No, his was, well, he mentioned it, but his was
Because
about
in
the
his
attack
video,
on
he
resale.
said he's never been. I swear, and once again, this is alleged because I could be wrong. I swear
Mm-hmm.
he says in it, "I've never been wrong about anything ever." when
did.
it comes to reselling, and I'm like,
I
oh
do
my
have
gosh.
a pet peeve about
Did he
video.
really
don't-
say that?
He said
He was
something to
probably
that
kidding.
effect,
He was
and
probably
it threw.
kidding.
Hopefully he was kidding because
That's
I'm
like a
bro.
Kevin thing to say.
Yeah, he's
No,
probably kidding,
that-
and
come
it's all
on.
alleged. But still, I'm
You-
like, whoa, dude.
I go out of my way not to make statements like everybody, always, never,
Absolutes.
never. I absolutely never do that.
This is
It
all
drives
alleged,
me
but
nuts.
that's
Wasn't you
by
saying
God,
you
I
never
could've
do
misheard
it an
that.
absolute?
Yeah, that was a joke. It was a pun.
Okay. I'm a little slow
Not
with
a
this
pun.
much fried dough in me. I'm sorry.
I heard
trying.
a
Fried
video the
dough
other day.
head.
It's like
Yeah.
somebody's like, nobody ever talks about, or I can't remember. Nobody on YouTube ever says anything about sell-through rate like this or whatever. I'm like, dude, I've been saying this for freaking 7 years. I get all upset, but the never part gets me mad. It's
I've
all
heard-
goes back
yeah.
to the AP stuff I used to teach. It's like, I don't like it.
I've heard about
Yeah.
sell-through rate.
The
Sell-through
sell-through rate
rate
was the P
it's-
Lounge thing, right? Because Dave, they had a comment about you going after P Lounge or something
Huh?
in the last P Lounge.
Me?
Is that a
no.
strip club?
Yeah, yeah, it's right.
Wasn't there a movie, something Pegasus, something, some movie? Hey, I saw a
don't know.
movie.
You saw
saw
a
a
movie? What'd you
movie.
say?
Yeah, I saw Grogu and Mandalorian.
I'm sorry, we did
Man,
too.
that was
It was
terrible.
Yeah.
not great.
Well, I don't see many movies, so I
didn't
just
feel
enjoyed
like-
being with my family.
Did it feel like Star Wars?
Being
Not really,
alive.
right?
Yeah, well, I didn't have high expectations. I just wanted to have fun. My oldest son comes in, and he's got sodas in his pockets. Do you do that? I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Come on. He's like, I was like, man,
There was
they don't
a-
have cherry Dr. Pepper in here.
I
I'm
sent
like,
I sent a thing to you. Did you watch that, Dave? Of the guy that had the movie
was weird,
theater
yeah.
hoodie. He has it's a hoodie, and it's got like compartments for drinks that are like cooled, and it's got a seatbelt for your popcorn, so you can walk around no hands with
my
your
wife
popcorn.
said somebody had
Sick.
like a fake, pregnancy thing.
Yeah.
That they put all their snacks in their belly.
I did that. Yeah, I do it sometimes. Like Carrie and
You
Dawn
do-
walked in one day
Dude.
and they're meeting me at the theater, and Dawn's like, "Dave's put on weight," and it's like because I got a whole bag of Cheetos.
We
under my
walked in.
shirt.
I think it's Regal. We go in and Dawn would have her purse, and she doesn't usually have a purse unless she's bringing popcorn into the movie theater. And Dawn just shows them, yeah, I got popcorn in my, and it's Dawn, and they're just like, yeah, go ahead.
They're not gonna step. They're like, "That's fine, ma'am. That's fine. We were just checking to see if you had a knife."
The
to
theater
be quite
out
honest.
here, my family goes in first without me, and because it was raining, I dropped them off, parked the car, and then go to the bathroom. I'm like, they went in. I got no ticket. I just walked in. Nobody's there. Nobody cares. I could just go to the movies every day, not even pay.
Holy cow, guys! I'm a top-rated seller on eBay.
Oh,
Congratulations,
look
It's the
man.
at
first time in like
that.
2 years.
Oh,
I
very
don't
nice.
understand really how I even managed it.
Do you
to be
feel
honest.
do you
gonna
feel
have
that
to take-
surge of superiority, like that, just like you feel better than other eBayers now?
Reddit
actually
needs to
don't
take
know-
back everything they ever said bad about you.
I
now.
feel
You're
like I
top
must be
rated.
logged into someone else's account. This all looks too positive.
Go
This
check
can't be
check
right.
and see if it says in 30 days you'll be below standard again, because maybe it's just a 1 month
No,
reprieve.
it says top rated.
How's it feel?
Look at this. This is
You,
kind
you
of
just found out just now.
last
You found
31
out just
days.
now. How does it feel?
I honestly think it's a glitch. Like, why does it say last
No,
31
why
days?
would it be a
$8
glitch?
grand. $8 grand, and it's up
Less.
88% from when? From the year
This is-
before, maybe?
Yeah, it should be, right?
Oh, if it's from the year
Why
before,
is it a
that makes
glitch?
sense.
$8,000 in a month? That you should be doing better. You've been selling.
Yeah.
Why is that a glitch?
But look, top
What's your
rated.
top
right here.
categories? What's your best category right now?
Where do you see that? Seller level, sales, traffic, metrics. How do you
metrics
eBay?
probably. I don't know.
Metrics.
Sales, metrics. Is it metrics?
Sales,
Service
probably
metrics?
sales.
Okay, guys, we're gonna figure out eBay together.
Yeah.
8,000, but look, only 4,000 of it is net because all my money goes to shipping anyways because
Good
of magazines.
night,
Yeah,
almighty.
Just paying to ship,
it's all
basically.
magazines. Yeah, it's always half what you see. Don't be impressed. Please don't be. I know you weren't. There was no risk of that, but in case there was one person out
Books
there
and
that might have been
magazines.
impressed.
19% of your sales, dude.
Yeah, look at
One
that.
in five
$5
sales.
at a time, baby.
Hey,
It's also
man.
your
$5,
third best.
$5,
It's your
$5.
first and third best.
That's because
one
that's
is
books.
magazine
This is
books.
books, so $769 in books, and then $1,500 in
So
magazines.
you're basically like a bookstore now.
I
Well,
got
no, I've got sealed trading card boxes for 1,000. So I'm a card bookshop.
You got
And then
crafts
sculptures,
somehow.
naked lady sculptures, I do well in too. I sold 2 today.
That's a heck of a trio right there. Books, magazines, trading cards, and naked lady statues. You're like,
and then
you're like a
embossing
50-year-old
machines.
bachelor. You're like a 50-year-old bachelor living alone, like an apartment.
That is random, huh? John Wick. Oh, my John Wick coins. Yeah, anyways, that's
So
fine.
I
We should
got
all
a-
just look at each other's eBay stores. That's
I
kind
got
of fun.
a legit job. Well, this is what got me doing this here. So I posted this on Facebook today, and it showed my because I hate when
You just
people
wanted to
show
kinda
90
show
day
off
total.
low-key
No,
how you
this
were
isn't.
doing.
I hate doing. I hate the 90-day total thing. Anyway, active listings 2,100, 900 sold. And the last time I posted this, I got a guy just laughy face and whatever. What a joke I am, and what if you're selling, if you have more in your store than you have sold in the last 90 days, you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm like, to me, the only thing that matters is if you're making money. So I posted it. I want to get what people, what do you think? Is that terrible, viewers out there?
Yeah, ask the
think-
viewers, not me, because mine looks way worse than that, Kevin. Mine
Yeah.
is 6,200 active, 600 orders.
So you're
Okay.
no, it's not
I've
very
got
good. You
3
should have
times
at
as many
least like
active.
you should have at least 2,200 sales based on
Now,
what that guy said, right?
Taking,
technically.
sales aside.
You got a lot of stuff not selling in your store, Kevin.
Me?
Yeah,
you
because
talking
you
about?
should have at least
I'm happy
2,100
with this
sales.
number. I got no problem with this number.
I know
The only
you're
thing
happy
that-
with it, but I mean, like somebody who's trying to do eBay right. What
Yeah.
would they feel?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get their opinion. I try to get their
What are
opinion.
they saying?
on
What are
here.
they saying in the comments?
Most people are saying, "Oh, I wish I had that." So there you go.
Listen,
I would
all I
think
know
it's-
is that
I think it's
today
irrelevant.
there was a traffic incident. We were looking because you can look at like traffic incidents near you and you can see accidents and stuff. I'll show you the website, Carrie. It's kind of fun.
This is what you look
there-
I
at.
don't know if I want to know this.
There
but
was
yeah.
an issue because there was object on the road, blow up doll, and it was causing a traffic jam on the highway. So we're like, threw a
Are we
blow-up
sure
doll.
it was a blow up doll?
It literally said blow up doll on highway.
I'm
kinda funny.
surprised somebody didn't stop and pick it
Yeah,
up.
here's a good one. It
Lonely
says,
guy or something?
this one dude says nothing matters except profit. Nothing more, nothing less.
I
All
agree
these
with
two
that.
numbers show
Unless- if you
is
have
that
the
you've
space.
listed some things and you've sold some things.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's
my
all
store is
relative
not
to
very
the
impressive,
person.
honestly, but it's
don't-
pretty low effort. I'll say
To me,
that.
the only thing that matters is that number right there and what that means cash wise. I don't even care. It could be 200 sales. If you're selling $600 items that you're making $400 on, it could be 100. Who cares? None
It
of
could
that
be one
stuff is
sale
relevant.
for $1 million.
Which is why I don't think. It's why I don't post stuff like that all the time.
Listen,
Because
at the end of the day, like people can say what they want, but and I know there's some people that will not agree with this, but who really gives a crap what they think? I mean, I feel like probably their dad or father-in-law owns a factory. That's all I'm saying.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
or a thrift store.
or officially confirmed. But the amount of effort I put into my eBay store, and my net is 4,500. Yes, it's half my gross. So yes, my 90 day is very exaggerated. It's like 20K, but it's probably really like 10K.
yeah.
But that's still like $3,000 a month for a pretty low effort eBay store. That's a lot of money.
Exactly, and
That's a lot of that's
there's
freaking
so
40
many
grand a
people-
year. That's a career at Crocs.
Yeah,
You know?
some people just they're doing it for a little extra
That's middle
cash.
management.
It's
That's middle management at a Taco Bell.
all
Yeah.
relative. That's why these conversations, this like incessant sell through rate. You know how many times I've looked up sell through rate before I bought it? I actually looked it up, calculated it.
Based on your store, not often.
No,
Never.
pretty, yeah, me
Ever
neither-
in my
me
whole
neither.
life.
That's just because
I'll
you're only
look-
buying
I'll
it for
look at-
content, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What would
You
your
don't care to
sell-through
sell.
rate be if you didn't have followers? That's the real question.
It would be worse,
brutal.
no
It'd
doubt.
be
Probably be
much worse.
20% worse.
it's
Maybe
people-
25.
people don't
looking
want
at
your-
last week.
PVC, My Little Ponies, or whatever. Yeah, maybe it's just people who feel bad.
Oh, so I had an epiphany. I had a pretty bad thing, and I think it might be connected. So I was trying to figure this out. I talk about it in my Flipper video that'll be out before this podcast. But a guy messaged me. I sold a sealed box of NHL cards from the early 90s. So you know this, like junk wax, probably stuck together.
You could have an Ovechkin in it.
It's
Well,
probably,
early 90s now.
it's probably
Yarmir
stuck
Yager.
together.
Yager,
Right?
that'd
This
be
is like
early
the
90s.
stuck
Team
together
Brodeur.
cards. So I kind of assume like people who buy that probably know it's probably stuck together, probably
Yari
just
Curry.
put it on the shelf or
Dude,
whatever.
Yari Curry was the man. Rob Blake.
Anyways, he
Kelly
messaged
Rudy?
me. He messaged me, and he said
Paul
that
Korea.
Oh yeah, dude.
actually no, they can't
Tamer
relate because
Solani,
the
dude.
times are different. Now that I think about it. So, anyways, sports ball.
Anyways, yeah.
Weirdly, I lost my train of thought, guys.
I feel bonded with Carrie. I did
I know.
something with Carrie that
We had
you
a- we
guys
had a
usually
moment.
do to
We
me.
had a moment.
That's it. It's raining
Dave wouldn't
up
have
here
known
now.
unless we started doing Mighty Duck characters. Then he
Charlie
might.
Conway,
did
Adam
do a
Julie
duck
Banks,
the
in
Cat
there.
Gaffney.
Julie the
He
Cat
would've got-
Gaffney. Okay, no. Okay, listen. I remember. So he complained. He said, "Hey, this has clearly been wet," which I don't
How
know.
did it
Carrie,
get
you've
wet?
literally you've seen. Well, I didn't get it wet. I haven't gotten it wet since I got to the flea market. Carrie, you've seen this box, and you thought it was a cool box, and you didn't say to me, "Oh, that looks like it's been wet" when I bought it 8 months ago. Right, so it's just a box of
to be
sealed
fair,
cards.
I have no recollection
you wouldn't,
of what
you
I
wouldn't.
said.
But I'm just
about
saying,
your-
I showed it to you,
that
and you're
8
not.
months ago.
I feel like you would have been like, "Oh, this has definitely been wet, Dave." Like, you can't sell.
I'm
Like,
very picky
Carrie's like
about that
very
stuff,
negative.
too.
So I feel like if anyone would have told me every flaw about this thing, it would be Carrie.
Why did you
and he
buy
didn't
that?
say anything.
Yeah, that's true. That
Yeah,
is true.
well, yeah, exactly. And he didn't. He thought it was a good buy. So I'm like, I don't think it's wet. So I ended up listing it. I got like $42 for it. And the guy messaged me and he said, it's clearly been wet. He wants a refund. I should have put that in the listing. I said, I don't think it's been clearly wet. I was like, did you open it or something? And it's wet. He's like, well, no, I didn't open it, but I can just tell it's been wet. I'm like, well, then send it back, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, he's like, you need to do something about this. I'm like, okay, I'll refund you when you send it back. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
But-
If it was wet and really damaged, right? I had
Yeah.
one of those. I'm thinking about making a video about it, but maybe I should like take a step forward and not make a video about this. But I sold a box of Padre pins, nice, beautiful little wooden case, and it's in a cardboard box. And the cardboard box says Padres, whatever, 86. And the box is clearly damaged. It's in the picture. The box isn't what I was selling. Anyway, it goes to California, of course. Guy gets it, and he sends me these two pictures of one of the corners of the box and the side of the box. The cardboard, I put it in another box on top of it, right? I just didn't ship it like that. With tiny little indentations on the cardboard. He's like, this is not a collector's box. Like, if it's the box that I'm like, this is ridiculous. He's like, but I will take a partial refund on this if you'll do whatever. I was like, I just messaged. I said, send it
Did you
back.
give him the partial refund or no?
Hell no. Excuse me. There you
Wow,
go. Heck
Kevin.
no. I was
Kevin,
ticked.
whoa.
The guy did it on purpose.
Somebody-
Sassy
Get-go.
Kevin just
I was not
revealed
happy.
himself.
Been watching, the R-rated
Sorry.
version.
I
of
like this.
Mayberry
Yeah,
or whatever.
trash to cash after dark. This is good. Like he's turning pink too.
Look,
It's
he's
like,
starting
oh.
to grow a
Please
mustache.
swear. These
like,
guys
had-
never swear. I do every once in a blue moon.
Kevin's like, I had one too many Zen today. I got way up and too many Viagra's.
No, yeah,
he always likes to
it's
take one of
zoned.
each.
I'm
And
feeling
it's-
sassy because I
Cialis.
should make a video about what people hate about me because, man, the comments came out on my picker video today.
I
thought-
just turned him off, Kev. I turned him
Oh,
off
yeah?
for this latest one. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
done.
okay.
With the picker videos, like
Yeah.
I was reading them again. I'm like, why do I leave these on? Like I already proved with the Flipper channel, you don't need them. Like they're
Flipper,
not
like,
gonna make
there's
a
more of,
difference.
like they want to talk to you, but who cares
Yeah, and
about
Flipper's
Picker?
like a
Picker
back
is
and
just
forth,
like,
but on Picker they just want to say you put down items too hard in the wrong spot. That's
Well,
all
you
they ever
do.
want to say.
You do.
Yeah, you passed up a PVC pellet.
No,
Beanie
they don't
Baby.
even say. Yeah, one comment was, Dave's clearly super depressed. He's not buying so many good items. I'm like,
No.
which items?
He's just
I would
being
love to buy them if I knew them, if I knew about them.
I like this. I like this.
Let me
I
know.
like this reseller yard sale WebMD that's going on here. They're just
I had the
diagnosing you.
whole gamut in today's. It was I pulled this out because a lot of times I'm going to Turner's games before yard sales, and I had like an hour and a half or something, and every time I do it, you should put your kid first, and I can't believe whatever. I'm like, this is my job. We're a state away playing expensive travel. I was like, I'm home with my kid every day, but they rip me like I'm a terrible dad all the time. And
Yeah.
I had that. I had, it wasn't even about me. That sale had so much good new inventory. And
When was
tons
this?
of people are like,
Oh, it was a
today's
video, it was a video.
They're like, that stuff's all stolen. It's all stolen. Nobody has that
Really?
stuff at yard sales.
What kind of stuff was it?
And it was like they're trying, everything from shoes to new shoes to like, I bought a bunch of new hats, like New Era hats. They had perfumes. They had old
Was
stuff
that
too.
the sale that was titled Steve Stolen Stuff?
Yeah.
That was
What?
probably that sale.
Yeah, that
No.
does,
I
it
saw
does
the ad for that.
sound-
I didn't go.
does sound a lot of like a stolen stuff garage sale based on your description.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, these people have a sale.
Did it
all
still
the
have like the
time.
tags
They're well
like on
known
clothing
down
and
there.
stuff that you have to take
I
off?
think they do storage units. I don't know what they do. Who knows? But they were African American, and so people wanted to get in the comments and whatever. I'm like, this is gonna get out of hand. You people are idiots. Anyway, it was dangerous. I had to delete a lot of comments. Let's say that, not about me, about them, and they were perfectly wonderful and nice. I'm like, this is crazy talk.
So in Florida, there was a large scale theft ring caught.
Yeah.
Like last weekend. Was it last week? Sometime you see it, Kara? It was like over in the Tampa area. But it was let me see if I can find it here. 7.6 million in stolen merchandise in Hillsbury County, whatever. It was like Lowe's stuff and Home Depot stuff. You know those yard sales you go to where it's all DeWalt and light fixtures and sink fixtures,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, pallet buyers.
Pallet buyers,
But they
no.
weren't pallet buyers. They were
They
criminals.
were robbing semis.
Yeah, they
Look,
were
I'm not saying
literally
that stuff
stealing.
didn't happen, but there's
Yeah.
so much at that sale that was clearly just pointed to something totally different to me. Anyways, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, so the sheriff the Florida sheriff of that county or whatever was like, if you see someone selling you a $300 item for $50, you probably shouldn't buy it. And everyone's watching's like, okay. I think I will buy really good deals. I don't know if he stole it or not.
Come on, if you know though.
How
if
would
you
you
knew.
know? I would
well,
think it
that's
was a
the thing.
pallet
These
buyer.
people knew. I'm like, how do you know? Like, definitely.
I don't know.
I'm
Like
dude,
if you're,
no,
I
you
don't know.
don't.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Like, Carrie, if you go to a yard sale and it's got all brand new in-box action figures and they're $5 a piece and you know they're worth $50 a piece, do you assume they're stolen?
That never happens, though. It's
It
always
happened
like
to
this
Rod.
stuff.
Remember Rod with those like 5 totes at the
Yeah,
flea
but what's-
market full
but,
of
like,
Transformers?
What's the era? Like if it's the stuff that
They
just
were the
came
stuff
out, or
that
this.
sell for like $100 a piece. They were like,
But are they $100 a-
2010.
Some of
Do you know what I'm
was.
saying?
Some of it
Sometimes
wasn't that good.
figures are worth more because they came out 7 years ago and they're not available anymore. And then if they're still active stuff and you were seeing a lot of it, I don't know.
If you're, but see, here's the problem, especially with action figures. If it's still active stuff, it could just be clearance shoppers.
Well, that's what I would assume
Yeah.
if I saw a bunch. Like when you bought out a lot like that at a flea market like a year or two ago, and it was.
Dude, I just
and
bought
I
one-
just assumed
Or
it was
they could
clearance
be
stuff. If you get it cheap
resellers
enough, you
getting
could
out of
put
the
it.
business. These people clearly just struck me as either storage auction buyers or resellers themselves that were done. That's
Yeah.
what it struck me as.
Yeah.
But whatever.
It's hard to say. So here's the thing. It's not related, but it sounds related. But the time frame doesn't really line up. So was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I was going to get my car cleaned, and I wake up. Actually, it was 2 days ago. It was Friday. I pack up all my orders, and I put them out on the porch or whatever. Actually, near the mailbox in my wagon. That's what I've been doing lately. Just putting them in the wagon near the
How's
mailbox.
your wagon shoulder doing? Better?
Oh, it's terrible. I need to get it x-rayed or MRI'd like Mike did, but I don't ever do it. So anyways, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go get my car washed. I got all my shipping down. I've got this, feeling of accomplishment. And so I go to get my car washed and go to Buc-ee's and fill up the gas tank and all that stuff. And I'm driving, and it's just like, as soon as I get on the highway, just start downpouring. I'm like, oh, nice. We needed rain. Like old man style. Not thinking about the fact that I just put my packages out in the open air. As I just go, I'm washing my car, I'm filling my gas, I'm getting a brisket taco, just enjoying my morning, la-di-da-di-da. Tina called me, she's like, Dave, I'm not at home, but didn't you say you were putting packages out? Because it's pouring in Palm Coast. I was like, oh, crap. And so I call Elijah. I'm like, can you, roll the wagon inside if it's raining? And he's like, okay. And he rolls it in, and he's like, he just rolls it under, the overhang, the porch.
Oh.
And he calls me, he's like, Dad, everything's really wet. And I'm like, oh, crap.
Turn the
Okay,
heater
thanks,
on.
bud.
Yeah,
Them
that
out.
might be what happened to the box of cards, Dave.
So, well, no, that was I sold the box of cards like a week and a half ago, so it couldn't have been that. But it is kind of funny because here's the thing: I was gonna come home because I've had this happen. Like when it happens, I take any box that looks wet, I take apart, I reprint the label, I make sure everything's dry inside. It's a pain in the butt, but I've done it before. I get home, I see the mailman, and I'm like, oh, I missed the mailman. Dang, I didn't get it redone in time. Bro he was extra today, and he decided to walk up to the porch and take my sopping wet packages and ship them. He never does that. But for some reason, when they're sopping wet, he's like, yeah, today's the day I'm just going to take all the sopping wet. So we'll see how those reviews come in a couple of days.
That's
They all went out soaking wet.
I would never do any of what you just did. I wouldn't leave packages. I'm also in a different place. Like I'm
I
out
wouldn't
in the
leave
country.
packages at your house either.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I feel like just like a lizard could get my package, a snake. There's all sorts of there's armadillos apparently digging holes outside.
Oh, cute.
I've got
Armadillos are cute.
I haven't seen one though. I've seen them. They get run over a lot, unfortunately, but I've
Yeah.
never seen one. I think alive.
They're
I've
slow.
got a piece of evidence that they weren't stolen. Is they knew I was filming. They asked me about the camera in there. I was like, yeah, I got a YouTube channel. I talked to her about it. If you're stealing stuff, you probably don't want somebody filming it.
Well, they
Just
could be
saying.
just dumb criminals.
Yeah, that's true. Although I have been to estate sales. I went when Mel came. I went yard selling with Mel back from Burnout, and there was one place that shut me down there, and I immediately thought these people are selling stolen stuff.
Really?
Just the way it was set up. And I've been to an estate sale where they shut me down too, where I felt like one part of the family was selling off stuff that the other part didn't approve of, and they shut me down for that too. It was a family sale, but who knows? Anyway.
I don't know. I certainly don't know. We were talking about sell-through rate. That was the most important topic, and I
How
don't
do
know.
you calculate it?
Well, I was just talking in my video about how sometimes I get it when people say there is a cost to holding inventory now, because
It depends.
looking at the
It all
8,000
depends.
magazines gets a little bit they're
Yeah.
never gonna sell. I sell several a day, but it's
Well,
even if I sold 10 a day and I have 8,000, it's gonna take
Just imagine
800
if
days.
you were like a hard. This is all from a magazine. Like Renaissance you had over a month, and I don't know if you're pursuing or looking for magazines anymore.
Not anymore, no.
But there are people out there, much like card people, who get a big
Corey.
collection, go through it, and then they just keep buying and keep buying, even if their stores are booming. That would end up taking over your whole place.
Well, that's
Something like
that's the
magazines.
only thing that makes a difference is your space. What is your space worth? If you have empty space, then who cares? I don't care. It doesn't bother me. If you don't have empty space, then space matters. It's all relative. I don't know how many times I got to say it.
Well, I think there is at least for some people, a mental toll of being crowded by stuff. That's why I moved out
That's
here,
true.
because it was overwhelming to just have crap everywhere.
Yeah.
So
I-
it's
I
there is
agree.
some
I
sort
think
of
that's
mental
for most people.
weight.
Yeah, sometimes
But that
a
has
change
to do
of
with what
scenery.
space you have.
Sometimes,
Right?
Kerrigan, for
Yeah.
example, you just go somewhere new, and then you just start
And then you
tearing it
freaking
up.
lose to Legacy randomly.
Yeah, but you
That's
make it
crazy.
to the finals.
Yeah,
Twice
but
in a
he
row,
should have
right?
won that. I mean, listen, we got their autographs, and their stock is rising, so we actually did pretty well.
That is true. We have legacy
Yeah.
autos.
Yeah, and
I went
they
to-
won CAC.
No sales on Saturday. There was nothing.
Kevin,
One,
it
an
was
hour
a
and 20
holiday
minutes
weekend.
away.
How many times do I have to
It was
reiterate
raining.
this?
It was pouring down
Can people
rain.
spend time with their family, Kevin, and not just supply
There
your
would've been
goods
sales.
for flipping?
My wife, she's like, I'll go to sales with you Saturday. I'm like, the only reason you're asking me that is because you know there's not going to be any sales.
Yeah, there was nothing. It's like
I did go to one on Friday.
I actually looked Friday and Saturday. I checked and I was like trying to find sales, and there was just nothing. There was like 5 in the 3 towns surrounding. I was like, all right, I guess there's nothing.
Memorial
nothing
Day.
today. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Carrie, we're gonna have a little BBQ.
BBQ. Nice.
Barbecue.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hamburgers.
Shish kebabs.
Remembering
Hamburgers,
the fallen soldiers who gave
Naked
themselves for you.
Twister.
Naked
all that
Twister
stuff.
on Memorial Day.
Yeah, you remember you used to send us those
Disrespectful.
weird videos, Kevin,
Yeah.
of your Christmas parties, like the swinger parties. Remember
I
those?
can't deny that. That's true. I did send that. Those they
Oh,
weren't
I
swinger parties though, but they
All right,
were
here's a
weird
book I
Christmas
sold.
parties.
That was a great segue.
Here's a book
That
I
was
sold.
a great video. I was impressive. What?
Kevin was like catching things with his wiener. It was weird.
No, what?
Yeah, just like
I wish I still had that
just
video.
corn
I should
nuts.
post it. It'd probably do
I
well on
probably
Facebook.
still have
I'd probably
it.
make some money off of that.
All right, here's a sale.
Fruit
We
Loops.
talk sales. What do we? This is Warhammer. It's just a book. It's a graphic novel.
so Marvel is doing Warhammer books? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Well, I don't know if they're anymore. I think this is moderately old.
What did it
So-
sell for? Is that the question?
Yeah, that's like always the question. That's the games we play.
Is this like a first appearance of someone?
No. It. Kevin, are you looking it up? Kevin's cheating right now.
No, I was trying to find one for me to do here in a minute, but
The publication year was 2021, since Carrie asked.
2021.
not very
Java Tartaglia was one of the authors on this one. Which
Java
is
the Hutt?
actually Java Tartaglia.
2021
Gillian?
Warhammer.
Yeah. Jason Burrows.
I couldn't give it that much value.
Memo Ortega.
$14.99.
Guillermo. It's Guillermo, right?
I know you don't, dude. Guillermo is William, and William is Memo. That's the
Oh,
nickname for
okay.
Guillermo.
Gotcha. What'd you guess, Kevin?
$14.99.
$14.99. Okay, Carrie, what about you?
That is technically a guess, but I don't feel like. What's the condition of this generally? Like, if you were to open it
Good.
up,
Yeah, no, it's
is
good
it a
condition.
reader or is it like something that I could send into like a PSA?
No,
or
it's a
PGC?
reader. It's a reader. Yeah, it's not.
It
You
is.
can't get
like,
that
What's
graded.
the
Yeah.
story like? I mean, is it uplifting or is it a little? It looks like it's a little
It's-
scary.
You dive into the grim darkness of the far future with Warhammer 40,000's Marnius Calgar, a compelling graphic
is that
novel from
Marnius?
Marvel
That
Comics.
would be Marnius
Yeah, it's a
Calgar?
trade paperback. It collects the complete
okay.
Calgar series, collecting
Oh,
or
so it's part
chronicling
of
the
the,
untold origin
Calgarian
story of the
lore.
legendary
Okay.
chapter master of the Ultramarines.
And $14.99. That was seriously
Yeah.
Kevin's guess. You
Yeah.
would put something up that cheap, just to
Yeah,
waste
I would
our
never
time.
sell something for
Yeah,
so little.
yeah. Well, you wouldn't waste our time with
I
that.
wouldn't sell something for $4. I wouldn't.
You
Or
wouldn't,
did I
no.
today?
No,
Eh?
exactly.
Talking to you,
Kevin's
Jules
off.
Verne.
Kevin's off.
All right, what
Now,
do you
is he a
think,
good
Carrie?
guy or a bad guy? Is he protecting like some sort of land? I mean, did you read this first? Because I feel like that's what you're supposed to do before you sell
Well,
stuff.
here's what I'll tell you.
Make
This
sure it's
volume
okay
is
to
an
sell.
essential read for both longtime devotees of Warhammer 40,000 and new recruits eager to explore its rich lore.
So yeah, okay, that's cool. So it's like it's going to please the people who love the lore, but it's also going to bring in new people.
And this is, why I do the AI descriptions, because they're so interesting.
They are. I kind of want to read it now. I wish you hadn't sold it. You should
Sorry.
just send me the pictures
Maybe
of
I
the
didn't.
books
Maybe
before.
I'm playing 3D chess and didn't even sell.
Maybe you're trying to sell this. Are you trying to sell it to us?
This is
'Cause
an
I'm
ad.
sold.
Sponsored
I
by
will
my
buy
eBay
it.
store.
I will buy it for $39.99. Sir,
Wow.
right now.
Okay, that's his guess. $39.99, Kevin. It didn't even take long that time. Why are you getting all
Yeah,
fussy over
I
there?
ended it respectfully because I care about your time,
Yeah.
Kevin.
I thought that was really good. It sold for $60.
$60.
Wow.
So I was
Yeah.
much closer. Kevin,
Okay, you won.
We can
If-
agree
if
that
there was a
Kevin's guess
challenge.
was off, and I don't want to be rude, but stupid. It was a stupid guess.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I actually feel dumber for his guess. It's made me dumber.
At least I don't cheat like you two.
We didn't cheat this time.
This time we
as you
didn't
can
cheat.
tell,
I
'cause
was
you didn't
off
get it
by
right.
a lot.
Yeah, he was off
I
by
was
20
very
bucks,
off.
but he still won. That's the important part.
That's really all that
Dawn would have
matters.
gotten
See
it.
if we can fool you here. Let's see. Let's go. All right, here we go.
Okay, we're ready. Kevin's holding up a picture of his private parts.
Nickelback.
Kevin,
Gosh, yeah, I think that.
Nickelback
yeah.
got undeserved hate, Carrie, and you were one of the
Nickelback
perpetrators of that.
cassette. What do you think?
You probably want to check with a doctor, Kevin.
Carrie, you just got quiet. I don't know if you your mic got far away.
He just backed up.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
The
Is
long
that your mic
road.
over there in the corner?
Nickelback,
Right here.
The Long Road.
Oh, that is pretty
There
far.
you go.
Okay, that's probably why.
I just went over here.
Yeah. Nickelback cassettes.
Yep.
$9.99
Is
plus
that the
shipping.
first Nickelback album, How You Remind Me?
I have no idea.
This is
What are some of the songs on it, Kevin?
Figured you out. Should have listened. Throw yourself away. Another hole in the head, and see you at the show. That's the backside, and I don't
Okay,
have
what's the
front.
B-side?
It also has a crack in the case. Flat on the floor. Does this do this anymore? Someday, believe it or not. Feeling way too damn good. That's 2 swear words in the same video.
Yeah,
Because of you. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
Kelly
it.
Clarkson, that she covered that, I think. Yeah, so that's a Nickelback is the band?
Yeah. With
Okay,
a crack in the
And
cassette.
it's a cassette. Audio? Okay, that's good. What? Quick question. Who's the maker? Is it Columbia House?
There was
Who
a
produced
comment
it?
in the video last week says, where'd it go? Can't even find the comment. The guy, Kevin states, I'm not going to say another word. Then he quickly realizes these two don't need him. That was from Fishboxer.
No, he makes a
Jeez.
good point.
I
He's
like
a
it. I
Florida
like
man.
it.
Hey, wait, did he say an answer? What was the dollar amount that sold for?
Yeah, I haven't guessed yet, and I was
Oh,
still
gosh,
asking
wow.
questions. But I'll go ahead and guess since everybody's so impatient. I'm going to say $70.
For pre-owned nickel.
It's a cassette, though. They don't make cassettes anymore, Dave. Dave, go find a Nickelback cassette. I stand by $70.
40 is still pretty good.
$40. Yeah, what did you guess? Dave?
$40. I also sold another cassette for $4 or something like that. What did I sell?
I have a lot of negative feedback we
Striper.
could look at.
To Hell with the
Nice,
Devil.
let's read
3 in the same video. There you go.
Nice.
So,
Is that
To
with
Hell
Ace
with the
Frehley?
Devil. Striper.
Same guy?
Huh? Ace
Ace
Frehley.
Frehley? Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Kiss.
Ace Frehley, dude.
Yeah. Oh, you want to kiss, Kevin? Whoa.
$4.22 plus
Hey.
shipping. Oh my goodness.
Do you want to see my negative feedback? Should we
Yeah,
go
let's
through all
read
my?
it.
I got a lot of negative feedback lately.
Do
I'm
you?
really a bad seller. I do think there's something to say about like selling such low dollar items. You're just priming yourself for more negative feedback.
Yeah, but what's the percentage? Because you're getting all that feedback because you're selling more items.
How do I know? 99.7.
That's good. What's wrong with that?
No, I'm not complaining. I don't care. I really could care less about negative feedback at this point. It does not bother me at all.
We know.
But
we
this
know.
one's kind of funny. This one's kind of funny because it says, try to contact seller. Well, that's always a losing proposition.
Yeah, that was a
No
waste of
response in 24 hours. I mean, come on. what? Come on. Okay, anyways, that's not the important part. Magazine was not the magazine I received. The ad showed stand version with no address box in the lower right. The one I received had an address box poorly cut out of the lower right corner and different wear marks. As I have not received any contact from the seller to see if this can be made right, proceed with caution. I think it's good advice. I think it's good advice. I can't even fault him for that.
Like,
I think
that's
great
like one
advice.
of the times when he's 100% correct, but still, chill out. It's a magazine. Just read
It's a
it.
$5 magazine.
Yeah.
But my favorite one is this one because that one,
Wait. I gotta know. Did
Oh,
you
no, I
screw
screwed
it
up.
up?
Yeah, I
Okay.
screwed up. Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
I'm not
Okay.
trying to.
All right.
I'm not trying to stand up for myself. I had two of the exact same magazine in
That's
the
what I
exact
was
same
gonna
spot,
say.
and I grabbed the wrong one. Whatever.
Yeah.
It happens, and I just didn't see his message in 24 hours, and then
So
he
why
immediately
don't you
left a negative
contact the
feedback.
guy and say, I'm sorry.
I could
I'm
send him the
sorry,"
other one. Yeah,
And send
I
him
could do
the
that.
other one. And
Okay.
he might remove
Well,
it.
this
He
is my
might
first
not.
time reading that feedback. To be fair, this one's good though. Seller will not ship the item or contact me. He sent this a day before when I was supposed to ship it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, literally, it was due to ship I think it was the 18th, and he left the feedback on the 17th.
But you got 3-day shipping now, and over
I've
a
got
weekend,
3-day shipping.
that can get,
Yeah,
I mean,
it became like
people
5
get
because of the
touchy.
weekend. Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like I literally got it, and it's on the way, of course. Like I sent it on the day it was supposed to go
You
out.
think he was
It's on
trying
the
to?
way.
Was he trying to cancel it? Maybe.
A lot
No,
of times
he wasn't.
I will send a message out on Fridays, and because I got 2-day shipping, I don't have to ship it. I'll be like, if I'm busy, because Fridays I don't ship, and I'll be like, well, in the morning I ship, but that's it. And I'll send a message. I was like, hey, I'm not shipping this out till Monday. Let me know if that's not okay. And it just to avoid that, to avoid that. But I just copy and paste it over everything and be done with it.
Yeah, that's probably
You're not.
That's
gonna
probably a
do
good
that.
idea. I'm not gonna do that, but that's probably a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't blame it.
Yeah. Anyways, so
They
that's
could
my.
read. I
that's
mean,
my
it
feedback.
says right there it'll ship between this date and this date.
Yeah.
you
Well, he
know?
probably didn't see that.
That's the thing. Like both of those are, both of those, the second one was silly. The first one was justified,
first
but
one was
also,
valid, yeah.
also silly. Like,
So
I mean,
angry.
come on.
Yeah, and I didn't even see that feedback, and it looks like it was like 2 months ago. So, I mean, I could just find it and send it to him for fun. Not even ask him to
See what
change the
happens.
feedback. I'm sure I still have it. Just go find it
The
and
other
ship it to him
just
for
think
fun.
how happy the other person's going to be when they
It's
buy
been 2
that
months.
one.
That guy probably
Yeah.
thinks you're putting up fake pictures of magazines and sending
No,
out
no, yeah.
worse
It's
copies.
just-
He thinks
it's just-
you have mastermind the $5 magazine
No,
scam.
no. When you're scrolling through 5,000 magazines, sometimes you just pull the wrong one if it's the exact same cover. It does happen. I had Tina
Bukowski-
come help me pull magazines one day. She's like, "This is awful." It's like, it's really not bad. Like once you get the hang of it, but I could totally see how
Yeah.
people would not enjoy it because
have
they're
to
in
be in
like
your
stacks
mind,
of
though.
50. They're in stacks of 50, so I end up having to pull out like the whole stack of 50 and look through them, and then I put it all back in.
It's kind of
So-
like
Can be a
Inception
pain.
when you walk in there.
Yeah,
Like if you, I don't know how you do it.
thing that-
you explained it, but
Hey,
it's
That's
not.
what's got you top rated, Dave. All of those
Yeah.
it is.
magazine
Yeah,
sales.
all those
It's
little
that, it's
magazine
that
sales.
grinding mentality of perfectionism
Well,
that
that's
brought
the
you to
other
the
thing.
top.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
The grinding mentality. Everybody talks about all these people on YouTube and what they're saying now, and anybody's preaching the grinding more, mentality. Like, who's out there doing this anymore? Half his criticism about crap that went on like 6 years
Dan
ago.
Cortez, he was on the grind for a long time.
Who's that?
Rise and grind.
MTV's Dan Cortez. You don't know who that is?
No, I thought you were talking about reselling.
Should I
he
eat
probably
more?
resells too.
What if I eat more? That might help my stomach.
Bukowski quote says, "I live in
Comes the other
Charlotte."
food and new food.
The other food will like
You
cover
gotta
up.
be respectful of the viewers here. I'm trying to read a quote from a
Oh, okay,
viewer.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay,
yeah.
good.
And get the
Yes,
Patreon stuff ready
Yes, teacher.
too.
Yes,
I live in
master.
Charlotte, and a bit of thirsty beaver trivia. Mick Jagger went there when the Stones were in town, and no one recognized him. He even posted a picture of himself there on the front patio drinking a beer with his baseball cap on, and a bunch of people milling and paying no mind to him. How can you not recognize Mick Jagger?
Was he upset like you were when no one recognized you at the Thirsty Beaver?
I wasn't upset. We took a picture outside.
Listen,
Good.
I want to tell you guys
I've been
about
back. I've been there 3 times, y'all. Just saying.
Mick Jagger is
I don't
cool.
get it.
Kevin,
I don't get it, Kevin.
Kevin, when you come here, why don't you let me take? There's like 30 of those spots here,
Let's go to the
Like,
Iron.
this is
what
Ormond
that?
Beach,
Iron
like-
Horse, or what's that place
Those are
called?
different.
dude. They are not different.
The Iron Horse, I've seen it. That is
No,
Let's
not
go to
the
the
Iron
biker
Horse.
bar.
Not the Iron Horse. There's one
not hanging
right.
out at a biker
There's one.
bar.
Let's do a
with
secret episode at the biker bar.
Which one? There's like
we
50.
would not.
The
fit
one
in
the
there.
one in Daytona we were just talking about. The Iron Horse, is that
The
what it's
Iron
called?
Horse.
The
Yeah, the
Norman?
Iron Horse. But that's not the one I would take Kevin to. I know the
This
one I
guy
would take
would
Kevin
fit in.
to.
This guy would fit in. At
I
the
know.
biker
Look,
bar.
it looks like I wouldn't take no guff.
Okay, I'm trying to find the name of the one because it is such a Kevin place, but I don't remember where. I think it's like 1 exit up or 2 exits up.
Brian Ibach
The-
says
the
Flintstones
Park
always
Pelican?
had a T in it.
What did? Yeah, no, that's just because he's from the other timeline. So it's just depends on which timeline you're from. Before the CERN thing went off, and speaking of the CERN thing, you see the guy wearing a mask on Fox News, Kevin?
What?
I think
No,
it's a
what?
good idea for you. It'll help you look younger. You just like get a little mask and pull it all tight,
yeah.
and we might
Yeah.
see your little neckline and stuff.
Yeah.
Good
You got me on that
neck.
Kevin
rabbit
doesn't know what
hole.
I'm talking
I
about.
have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
It's like a guy who had a mask of his own face, and they were looking at the picture, and you could see an opening, like it was a mask covering his face. That was his actual. It was weird.
It's like Moana.
times.
What are they going to do with The Rock? Is he really? Does he look like that? I mean, I don't understand the live action Moana.
Well, they
You
got
seen that?
makeup and hair people.
Yeah, and they made him all like a Barbie down there, like just.
What?
Kevin, look, this is like right up your alley.
The
This isn't the
Beaver
one I was
Bar.
thinking of, but totally a Kevin type spot, right? The Beaver Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd hit that up.
Looks like
Could be
the
Kevin's spot.
the patrons there might be a little too young for Kevin, but yeah.
That's true. There's so many like that around me, though. I feel like you could. How about Hanky
Is-
Pankies?
Look, I got a question. Is there anybody that's a biker that's like our age? I've never met a biker who's not like.
that's because they're
55
going
to
too fast.
75.
Kerry.
You gotta have
it's
money.
It's because they're going on the stinking rockets. Is that what they're called? Like 180
crotch
miles
rock.
an hour.
That's that's our generation. Though,
That's
isn't it?
our people. Like we just like no respect for
No,
life.
but like ever since I was a little kid, every biker person's been either 45 or 85, and I couldn't tell.
Well, Kevin made a good point. It's an age thing. Like you have enough money to actually spend 8 to 12
Maybe
grand
that
on a
is
bike
money.
as a fun thing. Anyways,
will
we
do
gotta
it
shout
someday.
out. This is very exciting, guys. I want everyone just look at my eyes. Look at Carrie's eyes. Look at Kevin's eyes. We absolutely love OmniGuard's stash over on Patreon. Thank you, OmniGuards, for being the first
OmniGuards.
one to join the Wealthy as a Kevin tier
No way.
membership in like 3 years.
Oh,
Round of applause.
gosh.
OmniGuard stash. You are amazing. Thank you very much. And always amazing. Vincent Street Market, Buffing the Stuff, Alexandria Pickers, Pocket Change Podcast, Brian Semport Beal, Mike Camparelli, Vintage Sports Flips, Grace Heck Resell, and Logan Murky. But OmniGuards, welcome to the family. You just
OmniGuard.
got access to the private calls with Kevin. He does show feet.
When you're here, OmniGuard, you're family, okay?
Like
we
Olive
drive
Garden.
fast, but we love hard.
We're doing the Fast and
okay?
Furious one, not the
No,
Olive
we
Garden
did.
one.
We did Olive Garden Fast and the Furious
okay.
match. Yes.
When you drive with us, you get free breadsticks and salad.
You get all you can eat breadstick and salad.
Fast and the Furious, Part 20. So that's exciting. I was excited that we got a new member. I sang a song, and Tina was like, why are you singing a song?
I am excited about the money.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's like, what is that? How much money is that?
I don't know.
That's something. $8 to $8 each.
All right.
Is it crass that
Minus
I care
fees?
so much?
$6.
Got a
I'm
question
excited.
for y'all.
Yeah, okay,
Unless
go
you're
ahead.
thanking everybody still. Are you
I
saying
already
you
thanked them
got it?
all.
Okay.
Should I thank them again?
If
They
you
deserve
couldn't source anymore at, I know this doesn't apply to all, Dave doesn't do thrift stores, but thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, flea markets, card shops. If you could not source there anymore, would you quit reselling or would you find alternative ways to source? If so, what?
Alternative. There's a lot of them.
So your question was, if I couldn't source at the places I don't source, would I quit
No, what do you
sourcing?
think? Estate sales, garage sales, thrift stores,
Well, where would you source?
flea
Nowhere?
markets.
Facebook?
Yeah, or you guys can carry.
Facebook, eBay. I can get cards on Whatnot. I can get through Instagram. I could go to card shows. You didn't.
I feel like
outlaw that.
Facebook would be fine. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. I used to love. I used to drive around like looking for
Yeah.
deals on
That's
Facebook.
it? That's
I don't
all
do
you
it
got?
anymore. But
Oh, well, what else do you want us to say? I would probably keep reselling for fun.
Because
Yeah.
well, I'm just hearing that and I say half of it. That, thrift stores are dead, dying, or gonna die. So, are people gonna quit, or are they gonna find alternative ways of
yeah, well,
sourcing?
thrift stores are one of the worst ways to. I mean, we do it a lot for the videos, but it's not an efficient way to source.
Look, Kevin, this is totally your kind of place.
Yeah,
Look at
that
this.
looks more like.
Look at this. You know what this one's called, too? You're going to love it.
Yeah,
It's called
Annie
let me find
Oakley's
it.
Saloon.
But it's still a motorcycle.
Annie Oakley's Saloon. Who's
Look at
Annie
that.
Oakley?
It's
like
somebody
something
from
Kevin would
Kevin's
know.
childhood.
There's dollar bills. Yeah, there's a lot of motorcycles. It's a motorcycle town, Kevin. You're just going to have to get used to
I
that.
don't know if that's.
There's,
it's not
listen,
the
there
thirsty
won't be
beaver, but-
motorcycles like that during a normal week, though.
Yeah,
Only if you're here on Bike Week.
Yeah, just
That's
hang
when
out
it's
with the
like that.
locals.
Yeah.
I like dives.
That
Doesn't
is
have to be
definitely a
bar.
dive.
Yeah, I like dives.
Oh, look at these guys. This is cute. This could
Went
be
to a
us.
dive today.
You know what? I have an idea. Next time Kevin's here, we're going to remake this picture and post it on Annie Oakley's Saloon with us.
Yeah, Yeah.
I
Okay,
thought, what about
we're
our
gonna need to
furries?
get some
We're
clown
gonna wear the
noses.
furries.
No, we're just going to be these clown nose people. I
Okay.
think it'll be good.
I want to be an old guy with a flat top. I really do.
You can
Like,
be. That's
Sun's
achievable.
out, guns out. I don't
Unless
even
you
care if
lose
it's
too much hair.
I was
true.
thinking about retirement. All this, Bush dying and whatever. I was like,
Bush died? Oh, Kyle. I thought you meant the other Bush. Yeah, that is true. I
thought
knew
you were
about the
talking
Kyle
about
Bush.
George Bush for a second. Sorry.
Who's super old.
which would have
Like
been less
George
surprising.
Bush Sr., is he still alive?
No, he's
Senior's
he's
dead.
Oh,
dead.
oh,
He's
okay,
dead.
okay. I thought he was still alive. I was like, he's got to be
He
getting up
was
there.
in his 90s. He passed away a few years ago.
Well, I was
okay.
thinking about retirement. I'm like, I don't.
94. Whoa.
I was thinking,
epic.
retire at 59. That gives me 10 years.
Then what are you
Maybe-
going to do, Kevin?
He's already
know.
so rich. Like, what? How much do you need?
What's the plan when you retire?
Dude, people
you
are
gonna do?
commenting. I got 2 comments yesterday. Yeah, you say this, but you're rich. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude,
Kevin has a
stop
quarter-
listening to
Kevin has a quarter of $1 billion hairs.
Harry Tornado's rich.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Congrats, Josh.
my goodness.
Listen.
Hey, Josh, I want to just call on Josh, since he's rich, to go ahead and start that supporting your friends thing.
I
'Cause once you
decided.
can support yourself, you can start supporting your friends.
Well, he does. If you go on Whatnot, he'll buy from you. He's
No,
got
I mean,
more
like
credit
literally
than-
supporting us. Like,
Oh,
literally, like
like literally pay my mortgage.
beneficiary.
Josh, can you pay my mortgage?
that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
Like,
I
support
decided,
me.
and I should have done this a long time ago. I decided to finally make a budget, which most adults have.
Hey, man,
And
41.
I've had them in the past, but I haven't had it for about 2 years. And I remember why now, because it took me 5 hours to make a budget. Literally nonstop 5 hours. And the amount of subscriptions that I found and canceled, holy crap, just that alone is going to be worth the 5 hours. Because I did the math and it was like, I think it was it's so bad, $100 a month in subscriptions that I was able to cancel.
Get off all the hubs, right?
That is $1,200 a year.
I found one the other day that I didn't know I had.
did catch that,
and I
Gary.
can't figure it out for my life. Is Captions AI the Captions app? Do either of you have that?
Yeah,
It's the
I don't have
Captions
it.
app.
Yeah, I don't have it, but
Are you sure it
a while
is?
ago.
yeah.
Because I have that, and I don't have the Captions app. I mean, I don't understand. And it was out of my personal account. My wife says it's not hers. I have no idea where
Dude,
this is coming from,
it's
and I don't know how to
mind-blowing.
cancel it.
It is mind-blowing if you look through that stuff because I found a Ring doorbell. I've not had a Ring doorbell in 2 years, and I canceled that crap when I moved, and it's still been billing me $11 a month for 2
Get a
years.
refund.
I've had Uber One since like a year ago when we were doing something somewhere, Dave, and I needed to re-download Uber, but I think I had to get a different account, so I just have a random Uber One account somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I think I'm getting charged.
We shouldn't talk about this. It might remind people that they're giving
Their
us money
Patreon?
on the Patreon.
Listen, whatever. So here's the thing. What I did is I found the Ring thing because I was like using one of those budgeting apps and I found the Ring thing. So I downloaded my bank statements for the last 4 months and I sent them to ChatGPT and I said, is there any subscriptions on here that I'm paying for monthly? And it gave me a huge list of all the subscriptions. I was like, oh my gosh. And so I went in and I started canceling them all.
How many people do you think have a budget? I guarantee you Carrie don't have a budget.
Look, it's all up here in the dome. Like the money's spinning around, the bills are spinning around, and sometimes they coincide.
The problem with the budget, though, like beyond like subscriptions and little microtransactions, is you all know what's going to happen when you do the budget. You all, including myself, spend way too much money eating out. Stop eating out because it's too much
but
money.
Look, you just saved yourself hundreds a month.
I did.
But
Yeah,
that's like the reward for budgeting is like, oh yeah, all that stuff you enjoyed, stop it.
That's exactly how I felt. I'm like, I just spent 5 hours to make my life more miserable.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do the stuff I
But
used
it'll
to
be
do.
better in the long run.
It will. Like maybe I could actually
it's-
add to my
will it?
retirement.
There you go.
Dave's happy as a clam right now. Does he need to be happy as a clam at
Okay.
70? Just Dave should be stressing out
Am I
about
gonna
survival
live till
at
70?
Yeah, Dave should be worried about where his next meal's coming, but right now he's
that's
happy.
true. That's
There's
true.
quite a few
Exactly.
new YouTube channels that pop up for some reason. Maybe because I'm thinking about retirement. Maybe it's because of my age. They're talking about retiring. Retire now, even if you can't afford to. That's like the whole idea. Backyard retirement. All this stuff is popping up like crazy.
I heard something
Something to
interesting.
it.
So I think it's an interesting conundrum, and I think this is more so for men, but I'm pretty sure women feel it too. Like as the man of the house, I feel this pressure to provide, right? And I was talking to my dad, and he said that like even though he's like retired and the kids have all moved out, he literally still has that pressure to provide,
think
like
that's-
even if he doesn't need, like even if he has enough, he still constantly feels
I
that.
think it's just where men get their value from too. There's
Maybe
a
that's it,
piece
yeah.
of that, right? You know, I can't speak for women, but
Maybe that's like why back in the day, like everybody, like back in the day, you didn't have to do what you do to survive. You did different stuff, right? Like people didn't have to be a merchant to survive. They were just trading their vegetables for wheelbarrows or something. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm
I don't
saying?
know. Well, no, you haven't made a full cogent point, but you've made half of one.
What I'm trying to say is like we live in a society where like you have to make money to survive. 500 years ago, like I don't think that was prevalent as much. You were
But
just
you had to
bartering.
produce, right? You had to
produce something, but
Yeah.
you could produce it all yourself and not need anything else from outside of your family. If you
trust
could
me, it was a lot harder than what we got to do now. Are you kidding me? Talk about pressure. Bringing home the bacon.
History teachers coming out. Go, go, go. What'd they have to do?
I'm not saying it wasn't harder. I'm just
Their
it's
job every day was
easier.
to survive the day. Go back to the Middle Ages. I mean, you were doing good if you
Well,
just
they weren't.
lived another
You were
day.
doing good if like you had a house tall enough where you could poop out of it, right? Like because most people were just throwing the buckets of poop out the window.
Yeah.
But if you had a little hole that would
In
go
Europe.
like to the ground, like a castle poop chute, you were doing well.
You were doing great.
It was-
Grogu,
yeah.
Grogu made a little house like that for the Mandalorian in
yeah.
the movie. Remember?
It's true.
Yeah.
A little
That was
spot,
good.
little hovel.
Sweet. That was my favorite part of that movie. The whatever that thing was, rocking on the front porch. I was like, man, I could
Dude,
do that.
it was so like I'll say like
Cook
that
the
movie
fish.
just had so much nothing in it where they're just like slowly walking with techno music randomly.
Yeah,
It was
a-
weird.
it was a little bit Star Wars. It was a little bit Emmett Otter, Junk Band, Chris.
Yeah, like Fantastic Mr. Fox.
But
like
if you look
it's a
back,
little-
though, there was a little bit. Think about the Ewok village, though. That was kind of is the same. The dancing and the same. There was.
Yeah,
That's what that scene reminded me.
Yeah,
of. I
yeah,
liked
yeah,
it.
I
that's
could
what
see
that
that.
was.
I liked
yeah.
it. And my
I
wife
don't know.
likes the
It was
Grogu
all right.
thing.
I think that the medicine for Mandalorian should have been a suppository. That's what I would have changed.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would have changed. Okay, what's the show about? What are we talking about? We're talking about budget. I thought that
So,
was kind of
since you
interesting.
did not get to you didn't help me out on this. Now I'm going to give you alternative sourcing methods, and you have to choose one.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
you
this is a
must
really good
choose
segment.
one.
You probably put a lot of thought into this, so thank
no,
you.
I
Kevin.
actually jotted down while Kerry was doing his dumb bit. Anyway,
It didn't go
estate
anywhere.
sales. You could start doing estate sales for yourself. Take the stuff, meaning run an estate sale company. You could run ads or post ads places saying you'll buy things out. You could start a thrift store, or you could buy a bunch of donation bins and say donate your used stuff here. Which one would you do?
I have to choose one.
Yeah, you gotta choose one.
I would probably just sell my body.
Yeah, I choose unemployment.
Is that still illegal?
It doesn't matter because nobody's ever gonna buy. So
There's no
you will be
buyers.
committing no felonies.
I guess, Kevin, I would, out of those options, I would run estate sales.
Really? You wouldn't run ads? Like I'm literally considering putting some radio ads out
I would
there.
run a thrift store again,
Saying, "Hey,
and
I
I would
will
not
buy
open
out
it like I did
collections."
before.
Really? Huh?
I don't know what I'd do. I wouldn't run ads. Maybe I don't know what I'd do.
Well, that way you don't have a brick and mortar.
What was the
Could put
first
up-
one?
Carrie, you should do that down there where you're at. Get one of those metal donation bins and just put it out in front of your house. Say, donate clean goods here.
I
Oh,
don't
like
wanna
Say
know.
it here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want a random bin for free stuff in where
It'll
I
turn
live.
into like a needle sharp spin.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a biohazard
You
dump
don't
spot.
put that next to the side of it.
It's gonna be like Saw, where I'm putting my hand in. I'm gonna.
Oh, dude,
Dave,
that
you
movie.
could put that at your kid's school. Just say, hey, I'm going to put this here.
Okay,
There's
so
wealthy people that
I will
drop
say-
their kids off there, and they'll put stuff in the bin.
I will say, I put a bunch of books on the side of the road. Okay, and I put a post on the Facebook neighborhood group, and I said, "Hey, free books." And it was books that I kind of like looked through, and I didn't think any of them were going to be worth more than like $5 plus shipping, which is kind of my like limit. And so I was like, "Oh, a lot of them were kids' books and stuff." I said, "I'll just put them in a tote side of the road and say free." And the only comment I got was, you should really bring those to the trade a book section of the community center and fill it up. And I was like, I'm all right.
I'm convinced that
I think you should
99%.
come pick it up.
Yeah, you do it. I don't want
and
to
go
do
do
it.
that.
I put stuff out in my yard all the time, especially with metal. I mean, I don't have to put a sign. I just put it out by the road. It's gone.
They went away. I don't know who took it. Someone took them. They went away. It could have been the trash man, though. I don't
I wouldn't
even
even
know.
have posted a sign.
They
I
did
just
go
would have
away.
put a sign. Just put free out in the yard. Somebody take them. People,
I think
I'm
someone
telling you.
took them.
I'm
Our
convinced.
thumbnal did not do well last week, guys. So
Yeah, it
maybe
was
Carrie is
terrible.
the
I was
star.
so disappointed. I gave you so much good stuff to make a good title and
You
thumbnail in
did,
that
but
video.
we recorded Monday night at like 11 p.m. and it's supposed to come out Tuesday. I was still late, even with all that
I know.
said and done. I was still late by a couple hours.
I was
It's
getting
hard when we
messages.
record Mondays.
What I think you should do, Dave, is put a free sign out in your front yard and don't put anything there. And
What if I just lay on a lawn
See if you
chair?
get a squatter.
Just
What
see
if
what
it's just
happens.
me?
See if people try to take other stuff or if they are
The
totally
hose is
bewildered.
gone.
Well, but Kevin, listen, when we
Plants
have
are
good
uprooted.
thumbnails, we get a 95%
Yeah.
likes.
So, who
How
cares?
about instead of bad ones or
That's
good
better than
ones,
you usually
let's
get.
just do whatever like the other people are doing, like putting our heads on like sports people or like I don't know what's going on.
Is that
with the other-
working for them though?
No, not at all.
No.
Oh, we could do one where we show our feet and if it's got different sores or calluses on it, that would be good.
I'm convinced that
I don't
people
like those
donate
ads.
stuff. They donate to whatever is the most convenient thing to donate to get rid of the stuff. I don't think anybody cares about any of these charities. Like maybe 5% of the people. Am I wrong?
No, like, yeah, I mean, like I said, for me, it was just like, get it gone. I don't care who it goes to.
Yeah.
Gosh,
House
Kevin,
troll.
put some clothes on, Kevin.
House troll. Native American design.
It's kind of cool, right? So I don't think I'd pay $700 for it.
Where's
yeah.
Hastings, Florida?
That's like near you, kind of. You could get it. You
They're
can pick it up.
negotiable?
It's been on there for 51 weeks, but I bet it's still available at $700. That's not very cheap.
I just kind of want to talk to the people. I don't really want the
I
item.
feel like, did you make the troll?
Exactly.
Oh, man, why am I on Facebook Marketplace? We could do like a whole segment where we just show Facebook Marketplace stuff that's funny. What do you feel
that
like?
would be cool. Yeah, roll $79,000
$80,000 Rolls Royce. Kevin, you could buy that.
2006.
It's probably a little bit too old for Kevin. He likes his Royces a little bit newer than that. You know, Kevin has 4 collector cars. 4.
I don't have a car
They're
under
all red line.
200,000 miles.
Every one of them's a red
Outline.
line.
It's a Matchbox.
I have a big
folks.
show, and I'm
A
not going to be able to do it
Matchbox.
on Dibbed It this week. I have got to sell tons and tons of diecast.
I need to get back into the auctions. I've just been trying to catch up from our gallivanting. Carrie, when you were asleep one of those mornings, I went to First Watch in Atlanta, Hotlanta, they call it, because I was like, I'm not going to wake up Carrie. I'm sick of waking him up, and he can get himself up. And so I said, I'm going to go to breakfast without him.
Secretly mad at me about this. I
wasn't
know.
mad. I just didn't want to wake him up. I literally told you. What do you mean secret? Like the day we were leaving, I said, I don't want to wake you up. Wake yourself up. That's not mad.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah, but
frank.
I didn't know at that time. Yeah.
I wasn't mad that time. I just didn't feel like waking you up for breakfast because then I'd have to wait for you. So I said, I'll just get him something and bring it back. And so I brought him my leftovers, and he liked them.
Which it was
So,
very nice. You didn't bring a fork, so I had to eat the leftovers with my hand like a raccoon.
I got you a nice coffee, though.
You were very nice. I appreciate
Very
it.
romantic. Okay, so here's the thing. I went to First Watch, and I sat outside, and I had a lovely breakfast, right? Because like it was this nice little community area, and I could sit outside, beautiful weather, and I could just watch people walking their dogs and stuff like that. And I had a lovely little breakfast brunch type thing. Anyways, I saw on the news, Carrie, that a few days ago, someone was eating at that First Watch, okay? Some dude comes up behind her and stabs her.
Oh, man.
Literally. At the
Dude,
First Watch I
First
was
Watch?
eating at, yeah. At
Not
the
like
little,
Waffle
Yeah,
House.
and then-
Speaking
It's like
of budgeting,
literally, she got stabbed in
Yeah,
the
and then
back.
there was
In the
three
same spot I was
shootings that
sitting.
at the right down the street from us. That
Yeah.
place was dangerous. I mean,
Apparently.
yeah.
Apparently
I
you
did
gotta
want to
watch
go
out
to
to get
Magic City,
stabbed
though.
in
I did want to go to
Atlanta.
Magic City because
Maybe
I
next
heard the
time,
food
buddy.
was great. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time.
speaking of budgeting, First Watch is like outrageous.
It's my favorite breakfast
breakfast
place, though.
food.
It's
But
my
they have
favorite. I love it.
Oh, well,
cage-free
in that case.
eggs.
No, listen, I created a budget. I have a specific amount I'm going to spend on restaurants from now on. I'm a fantastic chef. I really don't
Yes,
need
you are,
restaurants,
yeah.
so I just can
true.
cook for myself.
So what did
And
you
it's
decide?
fun.
As
You
much as
just
you
want
want
the
to spend?
activity. That's
No,
what you
I do
you
like
to
going
get
out.
it,
No,
yeah.
I'm going to try to keep it to like 200 to 250 a month in eating out, which
That's
is very low.
twice. That's
Yeah, no,
twice.
it's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Yeah. I
It
spent
is not a lot.
$55 on breakfast for 4 people today.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world?
Yeah, no, I'm just going to stop eating out basically unless it's like a special occasion. Because I can just cook. I'm cooking tomorrow. Cooking burgers.
Pizza 123661 said, Kevin, you're so annoying. Women don't like being called old ladies, so you are rude. Go ahead, pet the dogs, buy the lemonade, but don't rip off kids and old ladies.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Well
Wait
said.
a minute.
What if you were to
Wait.
kick the dog,
You missed my point.
pet the lemonade,
Didn't this person just
and rip off old ladies?
call old ladies old ladies?
Did you have this planned?
Are
This
you
little
trying to
bit?
attack the commenter?
Well, first
Just
of all, I
'cause they
said
Did you have
know
this
the
older
truth?
written down?
lady.
Did
I
you have
think.
this attack written down?
No, I was reading comments and I just saw it, and it was
You
one of those
prepped
1,
this,
2, 3,
and then you
6, 6
blew it.
ones that Dave always talks about. You know,
Do you have a writing team? Did you get a writing team?
I
Can you
took
imagine
Stephen Colbert's. We just
Kevin
hired him
getting a
all on right
writing
here.
Yeah, you figure his show would be better if he had a writing team.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Love
so
it.
what do we do on the show? Reselling. Carrie, talk
Yeah,
about reselling. Talk
try.
about sourcing. You went to the card show
Yeah.
yesterday. This is
I
your
went
moment.
to the
This is your
card
chance
show.
to
We've been
shine.
going to the port. Yeah, I went to the card show. You guys know I do that every weekend. So, I mean, I had a good time. I found stuff. I went to 2 days of the card show. It's the same card show, 2 different days. That was fun. We went to Port Orange, found some cool stuff. Dawn found some Friday the 13th posters that are worth some good money. Do you guys ever sell posters at all?
Yeah.
I love posters. That's like one of my favorite pop culture things. But
I hate selling them though. I hate.
Yeah, that's the
shipping
problem. I hate taking
I
the
hate
pictures of
listing
them.
them. Yeah, I hate the pictures because
Exactly.
you got to like hold down the four corners. It's annoying.
them. Yep.
So,
That's
yeah.
the last thing I did before I left. I got a ton of biology, like old pull downs from the 50s and 60s, you know, with dissected animals and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Back in school?
yeah, exactly,
You guys
yeah.
don't remember that? Okay. And
I
they
dissected
were,
an
I don't know,
owl's pellet.
All I remember is whatever Miss Frizzle was talking about. That's mostly what I remember.
and I got them.
That
They
Nye
were,
guy.
they were discarding them, and I'm like, these things are worth a fortune. And so my last few days of school that year, all my break, I would lay them
pilfering
out.
the whole school?
And no, I'd take pictures on my floor at school, in my classroom, because the kids were gone. We had to stay for a couple more days, and there was tons of room in there, and I had nothing to do because I was quitting. I wasn't
What
going
did
to
those
do
end up selling
everything
for?
they told me to do. Oh, hundreds, like hundreds a piece. So like maybe, I don't know, $6 or $8 grand. I didn't say 7. It was good. It was a good little.
What a bonus.
I felt
all
like
those
Dave
years.
was going to stop the video there. He's just.
I was waiting for Carrie to talk about what he sold.
No,
Well, now that I know you're going to stop the video, I'm not
No,
going to
he's
play.
not.
Not,
Stop
no,
the
I
video.
wasn't
We
going
got-
to stop
we got
the
20
video. I
minutes
was
to go.
just,
You want me to talk about what I sold, like the guessing
Yeah.
game?
yeah.
Okay, I got to get something for you. Then.
Okay,
you guys
yeah,
usually
good.
just
I like
skip
when
me.
Carrie does the guessing game. That's good.
Okay,
You
let's
guys
see.
usually
that's
just
good.
skip me. I wasn't prepared. I'll throw you guys a curveball. How about that?
I don't know if he's going to really do that.
Actually, I got to figure
I had a
out something.
$1,200 day last
I got to
week.
find something cool though. It's just clothing and sports cards, guys. I don't know how much you guys like that stuff.
Hey,
I don't like
Okay.
clothing very much.
you don't have to apologize for the type of reseller you are, except for the cards thing.
Yeah, exactly. You guys don't like
You
cards.
should be
I try to
making a
show-
bunch. Cards are going. Everything is going nuts. I'm looking at these certain collectibles and stuff, and it's just insane. What is that? Is that
somebody.
talking about?
Somebody. Wow.
dude? That needs to be the thumbnail. It needs to be the thumbnail.
Floppiest cucumber I've ever seen in my life. Why is it so?
See Alice how that's sucker. Nobody on the podcast gonna like this. You gotta watch it on YouTube. Come on over, dude. Turn that into a short.
I didn't even realize how
Put that, make
bad
that
it
a
was.
short.
Look at his face. Look at the grip. That's a grip that you probably
Tina's like, Dave,
practiced for
this
years.
looks so
is-
bad.
It feels like it hurts. I'm
Could
sorry.
have Tina come in and do it. You probably could have got millions of views on that video.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I can't wait to. Have you made a thumbnail for that yet?
Yeah, it's already out. It's failing. Maybe I should change it to that because it was like a AI food photo.
Yes.
Yeah, I could do that. Maybe I'll try to split
man.
test that. Just me.
No, but now you need to put your energy into this thumbnail and title because that was terrible. Last
Oh man, yeah.
I don't have anything good, guys. Just a bunch of clothing that's like mid. Did I? I think I did this one last week where I
I
showed
sold
you
that
that
pillow.
the
Like my
video
top
game.
comment, this guy doesn't know how to cook at all. He literally just wings it every time, and it's so funny. Laugh, heart, heart, heart.
Hey,
Isn't
there
that like
you
the
go.
premise of your show?
Yeah, that's
You
the whole
just are
premise.
Like a
Yeah,
dad. I
yeah.
sold this. This isn't
Just
exciting.
watch his reselling.
Okay, I sold this. Sold
Same
this on
premise. It's
Depop.
just better received over there.
yeah.
I sold this on Depop. I've
Let's
been
see
selling
it.
a lot on
Hold it up.
Depop lately.
Okay.
You can't even see it though. That's the problem.
Tilt it.
There we
you
go.
There you go. Ooh.